Hi, guys. So today we're going to look at the Empress. So the Empress represents the Great Mother. So she is nature around us, but also within us. She is the life giving power. Now, she has also been seen as a representation of the woman clothed with the sun. So um, she's represented by fertility. She is the great recycler. Now, if you see her show up and you're doing a general reading, guys, she's calling for the use of good sense, to be compassionate, demonstrate caring actions, have a forgiving and generous attitude, and to be wise with your understanding of others' needs and struggles. Now, she's asking you or the person you're reading for to be supportive. Now, if she comes out in reversed, you can imagine she's signifying that there is a loss of connection with your nurturing side, your creativity, the abundance in your life, potentially indicating neglect of yourself or of others. You know, she gives this sense of a feeling of being overwhelmed and reversed. Even manipulative tendencies. She can also point to a period of infertility where, you know, guys, remember this is not just about bringing life into the world. Um, Creativity and birth is also birthing ideas. Sometimes it's your soul mission. But there's some type of creative block that is going on or a struggle to find balance in one's life when she's in reverse, sorry. Now, if she comes up in a love reading and she's in her full potential, um, you personify something beautiful at this point. You're warm, you're nurturing, or they are. And you can express and embrace these qualities of yourself. Like you're learning that when you bring in or keep your desired partner by your side, this is how you do it. And that's by staying warm and nurturing. Now, also, you can imagine if she's in reverse in a love reading, that's imbalance. It's control issues. It's a lack of nurturing in the relationship. So, it can also suggest that a partner who is overly controlling, manipulative, or unable to express their emotions. So, alternatively, it might indicate a lack of self-worth or confidence, leading to difficulties in maintaining healthy relationships. And that's something that needs to be addressed and really worked on for this person. Now, if you happen to pull the Empress as in a career, it's she's calling you to be charismatic, attract more people with honey instead of vinegar. Be inspired by others as you inspire other people. That goes back to we're not just teachers. We, spiritual people like me, sometimes I have to step back and be the student and learn from you guys or learn from someone else that is around me. We need to, in this situation where she's upright in career, you need to allow others to see the fruits of your labor. Notice it in other people, notice the upbeat influences in your own life. And when the Empress comes out in reverse in career, she's signifying that there's a lack of confidence here, there's a lack of creativity, a lack of motivation, and that's leading to a feeling of stagnation or dissatisfaction in your job or in their job. It can also suggest that there is a need to nurture one's own skills and passions. And sometimes it's pointing to a fear of taking risk or expressing yourself authentic. Um, authentically is what I'm trying to say here. Getting a little tongue tied. But the Empress, she's a yes card, guys. She creates an attitude of abundance, and she's calling you for it to do what makes you happy. And that's very important because sometimes we forget that. Once again, guys, if you are interested, instead of sitting down and taking notes and you want to just purchase the book, if you go to the description, go to the link tree that's in there, you're going to find all of my stuff, and you will find the book Learning Tarot for Beginners. And, that's going to save your hand. It's going to save you time. And these are something, whenever you read it, you can apply it right away to your readings. And I hope this video helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.